Hello everybody, Todd McFARLANE here. So let's show you what you could have for 750 bucks. Because I used to write the price of the pages that I used to sell. So here's one of my pages. I used to put the price on the back of all of them. Now to tell you, I know it seems like $750 may seem like a lot, but I at times would trade that for hockey cards. So to show you how much that might work for you, this original cover here, and this is only a copy, right? This is only a copy of the cover. It's the last Spider-Man cover that I did. I sold that one probably for $800, and it went for over $660,000. So you actually heard that number right. $660,000 somebody paid for that when they put it up for auction price. So when I used to go to, I'm gonna turn this way. When I used to go to conventions, I used to take all my artwork, and I used to put the stack of artwork on the desk, and people would come by, and the interior pages, the inside pages, went for 50 to 100 bucks. And if I got like $400 or $500 for a cover, I thought I was ripping people off, right? And now all those covers that I did for Spidey, all going for like anywhere between $80,000 to $100,000. So, but I was going through some stuff in my closet the other day, and so let's show you what it was that I came across here. Because I must have kept something. So as you can see, Marvel Comics, and as we pull the paper back, this is not a copy. This is actually the original artwork. I don't know why nobody bought this for $750. Somebody's saying that they had one of my original pieces of artwork and it was $11,000 at the time, and that was probably an interior page. But we pull back, and we see, oh, it's our little guy Spider-Man. Now here, but look, before we go any further, here's the one thing that I don't think people realize. If you look at the webbing on here, right, you can follow that one strand all the way through. I never crossed the lines. There was always the one strand that you could follow all the way through. Come here, wrapped around here, right? I never. The first couple issues I did, 298, 299, 300, maybe up to 304 Spider-Man. Maybe sometimes I crossed the lines, but then I got to be super anal, and I made sure that that one little line was always going around or whatever else. But if we pull this back a little bit further, what? Okay, grab the other paper, Todd. Venom. So this was actually a cover that I did for, I think they did a trade paperback for it, and they needed me to come up with the piece. So junk. This is just junk. This is just debris here. Look at this, debris, junk up in here. This is just a big explosion up in here, right? Junk. There's really, look at, here's the only place I really used a ruler, right here, and maybe right there. That was the only place I used a ruler. You even see, even Venom, right? I didn't draw one of his legs. I didn't draw the other sort of shin on him. I didn't draw his arm in here, right? But what I did do is I was able to sort of fill it with sort of a bunch of sort of garbage, if you will. And you guys used to give me way too much credit when I was actually trying to hide some of the anatomy so I could get through the drawing of it to meet my deadlines, and just put in a lot of BS. So if any of you artists are out, don't have to give me that much credit for what it was that I did, because it was a lot of fake that was there. Just like what we're working on right here, another Spawn issue. There's a lot of fake stuff there too. So, but anyway, thought I'd show that to you. Next Periscope, I'll show you a couple of goofy things I got around my office that are sort of new and silly and stupid. But wanted you to see a piece of original artwork that all of you could have had for $750. And now you could have put your kids through college. All right. One more question. Somebody got a question real quick before I go. So cool. All right. Didn't look like anybody's curious today, so we'll have a video stuttering, it's saying. Uh-oh, sorry about that, my fault.